Hey folks, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Thanks for being here. Today is the 22nd of February. Hope you're doing well. It's warming up. I like that. I dig it. Hope things are going well for you. Um, we are almost to 6,000 gems on this account. Oh, we're still at 6,000, I should say. We keep trying to spin down and we're still at 59.52. I have no idea why. I I'm like, are you serious? I'm trying to spin these gems down, and they're just not wanting to leave. But on the other side of that, we keep trying to pull this guy, and this crap keeps happening where we're getting zero or I don't know. And I'm like, gonna do it, gonna keep doing it. Hey, we got two. Amazing. Why? I mean, it's like I don't remember when the Nihilist. Anybody remember the Nihilist packets came out when the Sith Triumvirate packets came out, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you don't need to worry about doing that because the Triumvirate is really easy to get." Maybe after like 19 years of trying to farm these guys, or after just having the right whatever to me, but walk through to I think the Jedi Sith battle. Is it the Jedi Assault battle where you get Empire and Sith? Whichever one, I feel like that's the one you gotta be in, because otherwise, there's a pretty high chance you're not getting. You might end up getting Jack, which is basically nothing. Which is really what I feel right now, because it's just I don't know how else to explain it, but we're like just kind of at this place where I feel like we're not getting anything. I mean, and it's not totally true because we are absolutely using all of our gems, and somehow we end up back at about the same place we were before, which I can't figure out because I'm using the crap out of these gems. And like I said, having the exact opposite problem on the other accounts where I'm trying to order gems and I feel like they just keep running, they just keep leaving, and I'm like, what is going on? Why am I having such a hard time spitting down gems? I'm already spit 200 down because we're trying to finish this and we need 6 more, which of course we didn't get. But it's like, look, I mean, where we end this is going to be somewhere around, I don't know. And it's like, oh yeah, we should be done spinning through those in couple days, and they'll be like, oh, we'll be right back 29, 20, I mean 59, 5,800 tomorrow. Meanwhile, I continue to try to spin down, and they're like, oh yeah. And it wouldn't bother me about keep having the gems if I were getting the drops that I need, but I mean, I'm not getting the drops I need, which is not fun. Because not getting drops is not fun at all. It would be fine if we were getting the drops we need, but it's not happening. And it's super frustrating. We don't need to do that right now. Got a little bit of a headache, and I'm trying to get rid of it. It's not wanting to go anywhere, which is awesome. We can be, but no, we're not. A long way from being able to fish this thing. I was like, nah. But one ability somewhere. I don't need to put it anywhere, but I have to start thinking about what we're going to do next. And if I knew what we were going to do next, then it would be easier. Let's just put it on Ghost right now. Just get it out of the way. Another ability to Ghost. One more. one more than we had previously, which is positive. Means we're moving in a positive direction. Yeah, also means we'll get to where we need to be eventually. But just continue to do what I do, try to continue to make positive strides on the account, but it's like struggle is real when you're doing things free to play. Or I mean, I know that we have spent some money on this, but we haven't spent any money on gear. We just spent money on characters to bypass the system. But as far as gear to do anything, we're like, it's like, what's that? What's that like that? To have gear and be able to. What am I farming here? I forgot. Yoda, where was that with Yoda? Good. We'll get there eventually. Maybe a couple more days. Eventually, we'll be where we need to be with Yoda, but not today. So it's most days. Anything here? No. Got a Zeta I can put somewhere. That's interesting, I guess. Good thing to know. Hey, if you need to, you can put a Zeta on. That's always a handy piece of life to be able to apply a Zeta when you need to. Speaking of that Zeta, should we go find where we might be able to apply said Zeta? All right, let's have a look. So she's got both. She's got both. He's got one of two. He's got two of three. She got one of one. She's got two of two, two of two, one of one, one of one, one of one, one of. There's zero here. There's two here, but it's HK. This one, of course, Zambar with the whole Omicron thing, which we, might be able to do, but I'm not really worried about doing that right now. Then there's this Bastila. Zombie doesn't have one. Jolie does. We'll put another one on Queen Mara. We could put one on Candrace. We could put one on Karth, of course. The leadership, we could put one on Revan. We don't need to because we're not close to Revan. You have a lot of work. I mean, the Sith Empire team it's getting close. I mean, well, we have one that we can do, but we need 3 Zetas for Revan. We need 1 for HK. 2 for HK. If we choose to use HK, if we don't go back, so we finish with Hermit Yoda. We can start. I guess we do need to start worrying about Revan, but how's the rest of everything look as far as probably need this one, probably need this one. All the others would be nice, but they're not necessary. And then that's just for Jedi Revan. For Darth Revan, of course, you need. I don't know. We'll have to see. It might be a work in progress, though. We might have to play. Let's just wait and see what happens, and then we'll go from there. That's probably where we are. Oddly enough, I don't know that there's anything else to talk about. I think I did the raid. Yeah, I went in there and got my 619. By the way, if you were here for the daily video where I was kvetching about my guildmates not being able to put together a Battle for Naboo squad. Now, you guys remember when I did this little squad back in the summer of last year where I was like, for reals? Well, let's look at this. I'm also being a good guildmate, and I have, I've had the Poncho Bros up obviously already. We have our little Qui-Gon here. We have Hermit Yoda, no Zeta, which is problem. Luminar doesn't have a Zeta. We have, so yeah, that person that I was talking about on the, and keep in mind, I haven't bought any of this, but at least I can farm and gear up some characters. So that was my whole problem with my guildmate, where they were just like not doing anything, and I'm like, really? You can't do anything? Anyway, you have to ask that question. Of course, the answer is no. In fact, I just took Plo to gear 12. I mean, so yeah, we could, this come up, I mean, we could put together, but I mean, I took, in the raid, I took 2 squads in. Can I see what I took in for my teams there? I don't know give me a summary of I don't know. I'm trying to look and see if I can find out what squads I took in. But I took my 3-man Sith team, my 3-man. I took two squads in. I took my little 3-man squad that we built over the summer that I kvetched all about because it was so painful, and then I took in. Might have taken in another team with Luminar, the Bros, this Qui-Gon, and Jedi Master Yoda, and we just did what we could do. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to move. I'm as eager as everybody else to be able to move past the meta and move on to something else, but we're not there yet. So in the meantime, I'm building things up that need to be built up. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'll be sure to get back to you eventually. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.